Yo, who is still playing with Southside Forex? Who is still playing with Southside Forex? All right, so guys, that was the second TP that we've smashed today. We've taken like 3 trades today. One of them is still running right now. I'm going to be showing you guys with the particular trade that is running right now how you can decide good trading entries just by looking at your candlesticks, just by understanding your candlesticks and being able to interpret them, and of course knowing the levels to take your trade from. But right here you can see we are rounding up our 30 days campaign today. The campaign is about gaining just 10% of our equity for 30 days consistently, and today is the last day. So this is it. This is the last trade we're taking for this campaign, and this is our VIP group. We just updated the VIP group of the last smash of a TP. We just hit our TP today, guys. Another tip, like 2 TPs already. We are still running crash 300. I'm going to be showing you guys how exactly we came up with the entry just by understanding candlestick movements and of course knowing the areas on your charts where you want to be taking your trades from. All right, so don't play with Southside. Don't play. All right, guys, let's just go in. You can see we're still running crash 300 right now. This is where I suppose my target should be, but I feel like we are just going to close out around here, close some positions. I have like 3 positions running. All right, so I feel like I'm going to, of course, I've told my VIP members already that we are going to have to just take a couple of candlesticks and secure some positions while we target here and here. And then this is where we're supposed to exit from if the market, this is where we actually are supposed to exit from if the market doesn't go well. If it starts spiking, all right, if it spikes down to this level and it doesn't buy from this level, from this area, then we are supposed to just leave the market around this level. Okay, hence my SL here. All right, but fortunately, of course, as we predicted, the market is on our direction and it's giving us huge profit already. So how did I come up with this entry? Okay, crash 300 you're supposed to be, for you to catch spikes on crash 300 you're supposed to be selling. Yeah, so this is really just scalping a couple of candlesticks, and it is quite risky though. You want to be scalping, you need to really understand why you are scalping. You need to really know why you are scalping. So here we actually decided to scalp this market because of what we saw the candlesticks do, which I'm going to show you. Just for you to understand the candlestick movements, you can make a lot of money for yourself, guys. Understand the candlestick movements, understand where you want to be trading from. You can't just jump into the market just because you've seen familiar candlestick movements and all of that. All right, so this trade was caught somewhere around here. You can see this is the 4 hours time frame, and this area is actually our support area on the 4 hours time frame. Yeah, this is the areas where price usually just bounces back from. You can see price always just pushes back up from this level. Okay, if you scroll back, you see that area is where price usually just reverses from. Okay, if you keep back testing, you keep seeing that price just keeps retesting just at that level. Okay, just at that level. All right, so we came to the 4 hours time frame first, and we noticed that price had gotten to that area, and then we also noticed that price has started moving upwards to create this bullish movement on the 4 hours time frame. Guys, the 4 hours time frame is a very significant time frame as far as technical analysis is concerned, as far as price action is concerned. Okay, so of course, as far as day trading is concerned. Okay, so seeing price at this support level on the 4 hours time frame was really hopeful. Okay, so price came to this level and created a long rejection from the support level here. All right, and then ended up like this, guys. All right, this is where I'm talking about. This is the candle. Let me zoom in. This is the candlestick I'm talking about right now. And then after this candlestick, what happened? We don't know where the market is going to exactly, so we had to just wait. And then price eventually pushed up to this level and then closed around here. Imagine it pushed up all the way up to this level, and then but sellers rejected the price and then pushed down to this level again, and then boom, you can see buyers still at the end of the day closed out. Now closing price, if you are trying to take your entries based on candlesticks, closing price is very mandatory, guys. Closing price is very mandatory. You need to understand that closing price is, in fact, to me, yeah, closing price is the most important price for me. All right, this trade just might be a very long term buy. It might push all the way up to this level, but we're not too sure of that. Of course, you know that trading is 50-50, and you have to make sure that every odds is in your favor before you think of taking a trade. Okay, so price being around the support and creating the bullish momentum here, we have seen that market is likely to keep buying from there. Another thing you should look out for is the direction of the market. Is it an uptrend? Is it a downtrend? Is it a sideways trend? You need to always be sure so that you know where you're going to. Remember that you are to follow the trend every time you want to trade successfully. You are to follow the trend. Okay, so on seeing this happen on the 4 hours time frame, that was hope for us, so we just needed to just switch to a lower time frame to see what the market is doing. And in the lower time frame, you can see on the 1 hour time frame, price had printed a very strong bullish Marubozu here. You can see this candlestick here. This is a strong Marubozu candlestick, and boom, you can see what we are doing. All right, it's coming. This was this TP. I'm supposed to close out around here, so I'm just going to inform my people to just close out some positions. Let me just do that right away. Let me just let them know we are to secure a couple of candlesticks. Remember to close some positions as price is approaching a somewhat resistance level, what looks like a resistance level. Okay, so I'm just going to send that to the free group and the VIP group. All right, so secure some positions while we target what we are targeting. Okay, now we need to be careful. We need to always be on guard. It cannot allow the market to win anytime that you have the opportunity to take from the market. Just take it. All right, take what you can afford to take and leave. The market is not yours. All right, this is predictions at the end of the day. All right, sometimes it might go right, especially for this place. You can see this area here. You can see the rejections here. This area just might give a little bit of spike or even a long one. All right, but before then, my people must have secured some couple of profits, and then we'll keep targeting and hoping that we hit our TP. You can see it just spiked. But not to worry, it's going to go back up again. It just spiked right in front of our TP, just right in front of our TP. But that's not a problem. It's going to keep going upwards. Okay, so on seeing this on the 4 hours candlestick, all right, on seeing what I explained earlier on the 4 hours candlestick, and then switching to the 1 hour, and also seeing that, yo, look at that, poof, my buzo around here, and then you see the 30 minutes time frame. You can see that there was also bullish pressure in the market, and then every candlestick on this time frame, if you can notice, every candlesticks on each of these time frames, all of the previous candlesticks are bullish candlesticks. Look at, let me show you again. The first was the 4 hours time frame. You see, we took the trade right here. That means the previous candlestick, which is this one here, was bullish at the end of the day, right? It was bullish at the end of the day. So we go to the 1 hour time frame. You can see that the previous candlestick was bullish. You can see it was bullish. You go to the 30 minutes time frame. You see that the previous one was also bullish. All right, so on every time frame you can see a bullish candlestick. See, the previous ones were also bullish. You can see there was a bearish one here, but that notwithstanding, there was a rejection, and this was a bullish candlestick. This one was a bullish candlestick. All right, you see more bullish momentum in the market. More bullish momentum in the market. That was a good enough reason for one to take a buy, considering that, number one, the market is in an uptrend on the higher time frame. That is on a bigger scale. The market is in an uptrend. The market is buying. The market has gotten to the area on 4 hours time frame, a support area where it usually reverses from. And whenever it reverses from this area, it usually just goes back up to this area. You can see it comes to this area, reverses, pulls back into this area, comes back down, and is pulling back into that area. Now if you back test like I did the first time, you see that that area is still respecting the analysis. You can see this is the same area. Price had come from beneath that area and then it still dropped just around that area. Okay, it pulled back just around that area. If you go back, you still see that kept happening. All right, that kept happening. All right, so if you notice that on every time frame from top to bottom, you are seeing the bullish candlesticks. You are seeing the bullish candlesticks on a trend that is favorable to you, right? You want to be buying. For example, this is you scalping the market. You want to be buying the crash market to make profits. You want to be buying because the market is in an uptrend. Okay, you don't want to decide for the market. That's why I have to wait to see what the market is doing so that you can follow suit. Do you understand? So now you want to be buying because you've seen that the market is in an uptrend. Okay, now price is in your support level. That's why you want to be buying. And the candlesticks now on all of the time frames, all of the emphasis on all of the time frames are showing you the bullish momentum. Guys, trust me, 99% of the time this kind of setup is always going to give you good profit, guys. So all you have to do is just take the chance. For me, I like to start positions. I don't believe in using small lot size to trade, especially when I'm trading for myself. Right, if I'm managing people's accounts, I like to follow risk management, my proper risk management plan. But if I'm trading for myself and I see opportunities like this, guys, I go all in because I need all that money, guys. I need all that money. All right, and I also know that if it doesn't work out, I'm not gonna die. It's not even taking anything from me because, guys, trust me, guys, I've made a lot of money from the market already, so it doesn't really bother me. What the market takes from me is just motivation to make more to me, right? So I just keep going. I just keep going stronger. But you always have to apply good risk when you're trading for yourself. Of course, if you're trading a small account, you don't want to risk too much if you're trading a small account. So if you see setups like this, trust me, 99% of the time, 99% of the time, it is always going to go your way and you win, guys. So just stack it up, make profit, and get the F out of the market. Just run away from the market. Just take a couple of candlesticks. All right, you don't really need to wait till it gets to the other side of the trend. You just have to just get the F out of the market when you see tangible profits, guys. You feel me? So just drop your comments on the comment section. Tell me where you don't understand. If you don't understand anything, tell me where you understand and how you are able to use this to make to your own advantage. And then just hit me up on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number will be on the description of this video. Also, smash the like button if you have been benefiting from the information we put out for free on here. Smash the like button, guys, and just stay close till we meet again next week, guys. Yo, guys, so we had a long spike, but remember, I told you guys not to worry. The spike can be a problem. Now we've smashed TP1 and we are going in for TP2. Guys, follow this and win.